Well, today is the traditional Viennese New Year's concert of the Vienna Philharmonic Orchestra, which took place in a concert hall in the center of Vienna. The concert was conducted for the second time by the French conductor Georges Pitre. Georges Pitre has conducted regularly in Vienna for the past 47 years, and his work with the Vienna Philharmonic has encompassed this same time period. Most recently, he performed 7 concerts with the orchestra in Vienna, Milan, Vaduz, Baden and Linz. For his artistic achievements, Georges Pitre has been honored several times in his home country and also in Austria. In 2004, he was named as a commander of the French Foreign Legion, and in the same year, he was awarded as the Austrian Honorary Cross for the Science and Arts First Class. The French president recently designated Pitre for the highest honor with the Foreign Legion, the Grand Officer. Due to the television and radio broadcast in more than 72 countries, the New Year's concert is, in terms of its international coverage, the largest classical music event in the world. In view of the tradition of the New Year's concert, which began during the Second World War, the Vienna Philharmonic performs the concert even today, not only as a presentation of Viennese musical culture at the highest level, but also to send the world a New Year's greeting in the spirit of hope, friendship and peace. That's some interesting stuff there. Coming up next is sports news.
Now for the latest on the world of sports, we have Senani with us. Good evening, Senani.
Good evening, Ross. And from the world of sports, Sri Lanka team left for Bangladesh to participate in a tri-nation one-day international tournament involving Sri Lanka, India and Bangladesh. Sri Lankan cricketers attended religious observances at Sri Lanka cricket headquarters in Colombo before the departure to Bangladesh yesterday. The national cricket sectors brought in uncapped left-hand opening batsman Lahiru Thirimana into the Sri Lankan team for the forthcoming Tri-Series Limited Overs tournament in Bangladesh. The 20-year-old stylish opener from Ragama CC is set to make his one-day international debut during this tournament, which will be worked off from January 4 to the 13th in Dhaka. The hosts Bangladesh and India are the other 2 teams participating in this event. The 3 teams will play each other twice and 2 top teams will meet in the final on the 13th of January. Back to the main controls.
Thank you very much, Senani. And before we wind up, a quick check on the headlines. An insurance scheme is to be launched for the benefit of the retired Sri Lankan sportsmen and women. The president says that the human resources in the country should not be allowed to be destroyed by alcohol, drug and tobacco menace. And the government expects to make the Northern Railway Line project a flagship project for rebuilding the country. Pakistan's government comes under renewed pressure to bring stability to the country after suicide bombing at a volleyball game. That's it. That's your Reporting News for tonight. It was a pleasure having you with us. Do join us tomorrow at the same time.
Have a wonderful time, everyone.